Do you just get better at managing people, or do you learn to predict people better?
Beautiful question. There are different sensibilities. You're dealing with a guest, a business guest who spends 20 days living out of a suitcase. That's brutal. So
Yeah.
he's lonely. He's yearning for home. He just wants his comforts. He wants the hot water in the shower to be powerful and hot when he comes home. He wants his room service order to go in 20 minutes. He wants breakfast available at 7 if he wants it at 7. The taxi guy, the travel desk guy has to have his car ready. His needs are very basic. His eyes are glazed having traveled for 20 days and
So
he
long.
doesn't know
Yeah.
whether he's going home.
Yeah.
I know of business travelers who used to tell me, where will I get a pant and shirt ready made,
Wow.
right now? Because the laundry doesn't catch up and being,
Okay.
but those were one guys. And then you had like I said, the South African Indians who were coming in, who had so many questions. And it was fascinating trying to find the root of their name and their recollection of what their hometown could be. And their names were spelled differently over the years. What they
Yeah.
wanted their hometown to be was different. So that was nice. And of course, as always, challenging the family traveler who has different pressures. We were a business hotel, so we didn't even have a facility for a child to be engaged. So we had to think in terms of crayons and coloring books and paper and just kept in the lobby for them to go help themselves. Things like that. You have to learn along the way. And I think the most important thing that I learned very early on was to listen. They know
Okay.
what they want. They're not demanding the earth, moon, and the stars.
Okay.
Listen, say yes, say no, go out of your way, and then you have made a friend in a relationship for life.
Exactly. And I've seen, you walk into certain restaurants and some people have a way of making you feel completely at ease,
Absolutely, absolutely.
which you don't know why. It's almost as if you walk and that person seems to have things under control. And when you ask a question, you get a clear answer.
It's the
Okay.
gateway to the magnificent ruins of Hampi,
Hampi.
which is the
Okay.
old erstwhile Vijayanagara kingdom. And so Hospet had not yet arrived in its moment in the sun, as it were. That was starting.